Well, it's finally happened. I'm meeting Jerry Schemmel outside of Citifield as the Rockies and the Mets take on each other for game number 4. Jerry, first of all, thanks for doing this today.
You're very welcome. Good to be here, my man.
So, last time we talked about the beginning of the season. You were just getting back in the booth. How's it been?
You know, it's been a rough go for the Rockies this year. We thought we might be a little better than we were. I mean, it's always fun, Alex, because it's baseball. It's more fun when your team's winning. But, you know, I think we're 20 games under 500 right now going this game 4 today. And we thought we might have a shot at, being a 500 team, maybe a wild card threat. But that's been disappointing. And we just haven't hit the ball. And I think the team ERA is now the highest in baseball.
Sure.
So when you have that happen, you're not going to win a lot of games, no matter what your offense is like. But it's been fun, but it's been
Chris
challenging.
Bryant's not been healthy. We were hoping he would be. But I want to talk about you for a minute because there were a couple things since we last talked that I realized you had survived a massive crash. Talk about that for a second because I didn't get to that on the last podcast.
Yeah, we all have our plane crashes. You have yours. I know that too. So, yeah, a long time ago, 33 plus years ago now, they crashed United Airlines Flight 232 in Sioux City, Iowa, where 112 people died. Now, 162 of us survived, but it was a pretty major tragedy. And the plane.
And you've adapted, man. You're doing biking. You're doing all the athletic stuff, huh?
Yeah. You know, you get life given back to you, Alex. You get a second chance at life. You just try to live it to your best. And I've tried to do those kinds of things, especially on a bicycle.
All right, Rocky fans may not know if they don't follow you yet. They should. You have a new book out, too. Talk about that for a second.
Yeah, I've got a couple of different books. One is called Chosen to Live, which is the story about the plane crash and life subsequent to that. And then I have another one called The Extravagant Gift. And it's just an evangelical booklet that people can give to people that has worked really well for me.
Now, one thing about this Mets-Rockies series, as you know, the Rockies played their first game here at Shea Stadium 30 years ago, and my dad took me to that game.
No way.
So, and then we went out to Colorado to see them play the Expos. There's some history there. So, maybe for 30 years, I got to get back out there. Huh?
Yeah, it's a great place. I think from 30 years ago, it was probably Mile High Stadium.
That's
now
right.
Now it's Coors Field, which is a beautiful place, Alex. You
And
love
they used
that
to share the
ballpark.
field with the Broncos, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, they sure did. Yep.
All right, Jay. Well, is there any hope for Rocky fans to look forward to the rest of the year? Like, player-wise?
Probably not. You know, I think we're pretty much out of it right now. There's, 34 games to go, something like that. And I think there's 13 games out of wild card spots, so probably not a lot of hope. There are some good things happening with the Rockies. Brendan Rodgers had a phenomenal year, probably the best second baseman offensively in baseball. So we got some things to build on. Hopefully next year it'll be better.
All right, Jerry. Well, thank you so much, and have a great day today, okay?
All right, Alex. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.